Is this thing on?
It better be.
This time, we have Ivy.
Hello.
Tiny Ivy, even.
Little Ivy.
We have rescued Ivy. We rescued her from the basement for one thing, and one thing only. Our first ever PGR stream, somehow.
Yay! Finally!
And also, our worst stream, because we are going to stream something that is so bad, Kuro Games is removing it from the game forever. Soon. Next patch. It's going away.
And thank God for that, honestly.
But, we thought, this is going to be lost media soon. We got to do something. And
yes, we have to preserve it.
And thus, we are here. We are here to celebrate and maybe not celebrate. Maybe celebrate is the wrong word. We're going to something memory rescue.
We are going to make sure memory rescue is not memory hold. We are rescuing the memories, even, if you will.
That's true. We're rescuing them forever. But yes, you may or may not know, in the very next patch that introduces Ishmael Parhelion, Memory Rescue's story is getting completely obliterated from PGR. The battle stages will remain, but the story's gone. So this is your last chance to experience Memory Rescue, and we thought, yeah, we gotta do that.
I have fond memories of doing Memory Rescue when my account was very new and it was extremely challenging, but I also was highly confused due to the content being so different from the rest of the game, because PGR is a relatively serious story with like big stakes and people dying and suffering, and then there's this Memory Rescue.
So for those who don't know, Memory Rescue was themed after Kuro Games' first game, the one that came before PGR, Twin Tail Battleground, and it was it wasn't good. It lasted for like a year, and it was I mean, you can look it up, but some of you may know that Coddy, our beloved Coddy memory,
yes,
isn't Coddy in other regions of this game. Coddy, in fact, looks like this in other regions, and you may find this figure has some things in common with a certain other historical figure.
Yeah, a very famous, for all the wrong reasons, figure.
But for the global version, Coddy was made into Coddy, and not this. Here's another thing which might explain the donut situation we're about to encounter.
Yep, this girl who has nothing in common with a very infamous historical figure is eating a donut. That's all you need to know. Anyway, she was annihilated and removed from the global version of the game, and we got Coddy, the donut lover, instead.
Yes.
However, I think the story was not rewritten other than her name, so...
Yes, though it did receive some changes since it released in global. It used to be a little bit different. It had certain words that were removed from it throughout some patches along the way. So technically the most OG experience is one you can probably find from back when the game first released.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible anymore. But yes, this PGR had a lot of like stealth edits that were made to it very, very early on, where at some point someone was like, we gotta change this. Like, here's one stealth edit. Einsteina, who you see on the screen, released in this form, and then they added a little bit more fabric to her very not supportive top she's got on, and then they changed it back. So what you see here is the original art, but for a while there we got the more covered up version, and then they changed it back. But they did change certain words, which we'll, I guess, point out later in the story as we go along.
Yeah, it's been so long. I haven't done this story since PGR came out, and this was like the hot new content that was really hard to beat back then.
We were like, we need those black cards. Come on, Alpha's not gonna pull herself. It also was pretty notorious because the content was considered quite difficult for our very, very early characters and early content players at the time.
Yes, Aoife, the level 81, that was the bane of everyone's existence.
Yeah. And it might be the bane of ours today. Who knows?
Someone is out of the basement, I see.
Yes, temporarily. The sky is so blue up here. The air is so fresh and clean.
Yeah, it's really nice out here in Luna's fancy house where we are. Wait, it had a story? Yes, Memory Rescue has a story, but not for long because soon it's getting removed. It gets removed next patch. So if you want to record it or do anything with it, now you have to do it right now, or you could just enjoy this stream and we'll read it to you.
I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm excited and afraid. So here's one more fun fact for everyone. First of all, normally I play Punishing Grey Raven with a 12-button mouse, but I currently don't have it plugged in. So that's one thing. And the second thing is we have reverted to default keybinds, which I don't use. My keybinds are so cursed. So basically, using these very, very skillful techniques, we will reenact what it was like to be a baby player. And in fact, we're even gonna use a baby team, an old team, a vintage team, if you will.
Yes, the old vintage.
What do you mean PGR is removing it? Yeah, it's just going. It's going poof forever.
Yeah,
man.
The rewards stay, the battles stay, the story gone forever.
Yeah, it's very, very sad for it's very sad for everyone.
Our poor chat. I don't know why the text is black.
Yeah, I was just looking at that and I was like, yeah, text is black for some reason. I didn't ask for this, but this is just what we have now. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, specifically set it to white. And,
will
the
story,
it's fine.
Will the story get a soft reboot? No, they're keeping the battle stages, but they're completely removing the story. My theory, my completely unfounded theory that has no evidence to back it up whatsoever, is that they released Wuthering Waves and they were like, okay, lads, we need to show the world we don't make silly stuff anymore. We gotta show them we're all serious. We can't let them know about Twin Tail Battleground. That they can't know our roots.
They gotta bury Twin Tail Battleground forever.
What are they removing besides co-op? They're removing the story of Memory Rescue, which we're about to do. So strap in, everyone, because we are gonna see what's in here. I again haven't read this content since PGR came out like a billion years ago, so I don't remember it at all. All right, let's get in there.
Let's go.
Yeah, look at our vintage team. These are the oldies. I mean, technically, I should put like
skins.
Yeah, with skins, with vintage skins as well. I should really put in Live Eclipse here. Then it's the true vintage physical team.
If you want real vintage, just put in the Grey Raven team. That has no synergy whatsoever.
I love myself too much for that. Okay, let's go. Dead like Eden Fest, yeah. Rip
Oh
Eden
my
Fest.
gosh. Don't get
I
me started on
miss it.
Eden Fest. That's a different topic for a different day.
They never brought back the Villiers chibi.
Oh my gosh, every day I curse Kuro Games' name for not giving me that chibi of Villiers. Anyway, I can't get all wound up over that. I'll totally throw off the stream. Okay, let's play.
Let's play. Oh god, the black text is so bad. It's so bad, dude. Hold up.
We could probably fix it.
We need to use wherever short chat went. We need to bring it back.
You don't want to bring up stream elements and try to fix it there?
No. No, we can't do it.
It'll take too long.
We can't waste everyone's time. Hold up.
Okay, well you do that. I will read. Whoa, very nice shout out.
Yeah,
and then
you read
Ivy
that.
Stream. Oh, we got the animation on the screen too. Lena and Ivy Stream.
Did we?
Also, a full week into the VTuber career, and Lena is already pulling double duty. I enjoyed the Black Beacon stream. All the love to the Punishing Radio Girls. Thank you.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. It's been so fun streaming. I need to find short chat. Hold up. I'm looking for short chat.
I can entertain this stream while you do that.
Yeah, okay.
So the fun thing about streaming is that it does not give you a lot of previews on how the chat looks. So we're just like, I don't know, this font seems appropriate. This color seems right, and we definitely changed it to white. So I don't know why it changed back to black. Man, once we learn how to stream properly, it's gonna change. It's gonna change everything.
That's true. Maybe I can change it on this thing.
You know what? I have the exact correct topic to regale everyone with while we're fixing this, and that is, can we talk about Eden Fest? Was everyone here for Eden Fest? No? Yes? Okay, so once upon a time, in the first 2 anniversaries of PGR, there was Eden Fest, which allowed you to vote for your favorite character. And there was like 3 categories. There was the girl category, the second girl category, and then the boy category. And everyone voted, and you got like a certain number of votes a day, and you could earn the votes, and then you could make them race, and it used all the little chibi dorm figures in it. And in the very first Eden Fest, in order to fill out the ranks, because there weren't as many characters back then, there were some extra characters, and one of those characters was the robot from Pulau's Interlude. I can't remember his name, so please forgive me. And then there was also Villiers from the Niter story. And as a huge Villiers fan, don't at me, I was like, oh my god, they put Villiers in Eden Fest. I must, of course, vote for him. So I got the nameplate and I voted so hard, and Villiers managed to beat the robot, which was a miracle because the robot was beloved. And I'm pretty sure that my love for Villiers, me and the dozen other people who actually like him, carried Villiers through, who was immediately knocked out by like main characters in the next round. But I was like, oh, they made the Villiers chibi. That means he's gonna show up in the dorms, right? I'll be able to give him a little pat, right? I can make him do my chores and give him little pats. No, it's been years, and Chibi Villiers has not hit the dorm yet. Also, did we fix the text? We did! We fixed the text! Thank God, good hustle!
The saddest thing about that is they added some of the most random things as dorm chibis, like Pokey and Pointy and just Nozzle and whatever, but they literally have a little dorm version of Villiers, and they never gave it to us. They just
built!
He's in Eden Fest jail.
So I have a big theory, and that is, do you know who else made it to Eden Fest in the second one? And that was Noctis. They introduced Chibi Noctis into Eden Fest before they released Noctis. So me huffing hard on the copium am like, well, obviously they have not given us the Villiers chibi because Villiers will be a playable character. later. Sure,
I still
we can bring him back
I still
somehow.
believe. Here's how we can still win. Here's how we can still get
bring
Villiers.
Billy back. So anyway, until he is, I'm holding out hope that the only reason he's not in the dorm is because they're gonna release him later. They will not. I know this is a long shot, but dear
Hey, if
God.
if we collectively want him bad enough, I mean, we just need the power of friendship. We need everyone to want him. Please, please want Villiers for us. Thank you.
Please, Villiers in dorm, please. Chibi Villiers when? Chibi
Yeah,
Villiers when?
We don't even need him to be playable. We just need him in the dorm.
Yes, I just want to give him a head pat. Is that so much to ask? Okay, anyway. Whew, all right, I warned you guys. I warned you.
Is this Ivy? Yes, Ivy's on my head.
Hello, I'm up here.
Yeah, it's tiny Ivy.
Yes, I'm here to help read the lines.
Yeah.
Speaking of lines,
okay.
I think you should read system as well as.
That's true.
the
I'll
other
read.
stuff.
I'll read System and Commandant and whatever the narration is. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do Memory Rescue, the thing that is going to be removed from PGR forever starting next patch. Forever. Yes. Well, the story anyway. The gameplay elements will stay. All right. Confidentiality level A+, urgency S, hazard index A+, authentication Grey Raven, mission details uploaded, implementing the permission request. Dots. You seem quite serious.
Commandant, a new request for combat has come in from Babylonia. It's different from our typical missions this time. Commandant, do you know anything about the memory chip?
Never heard of it. No, tell me more.
Your answer makes me wonder if we've been in a state of vacancy for the 6 memory slots. Oh yeah, calling you out for not putting the memories in.
I forgot about that. That's amazing.
I feel like that line was, I feel like that line was different before. I remember where it's like, I feel like it was something like, does this mean you haven't given us any memory slots or something like that?
Yeah, the translation also used to be so much worse, I'm pretty sure. I remember those days. Anyway, correct. I've never heard of memories ever. You guys have no memories.
It's something to think about, whether it's the amazing luck or the inconspicuous leadership of the Commandant. Oh my god, I said it wrong. Commandant that has gotten the Grey Raven this far. As the Commandant, you can equip and combine various memory chips with a construct through the Tactical Support Program to design a tactical plan. In this way, the construct can make use of different tactical memory data to better deal with the changes during battles. The memory chip tech has always been a significant and effective approach to enhance the overall battle power of constructs. But now, it was intercepted by the Ascendants.
What's going on?
The tactical terminal of Babylonia was recently infected by the punishing virus, and it tore a tiny gap. The gap is extremely small. Records show that a central system has found and fixed this tiny gap in 0.03 seconds, but the gap happens to be where the memory data is stored. This was a well-planned and targeted attack, most likely initiated by the Ascendants. They're always up to something. Though we've isolated the memory data that was briefly exposed, only 27.7% of the memory data is guaranteed to be uncorrupted after a thorough check.
What should we do?
There's still hope. Don't panic. You look like you're panicking. Don't panic.
But I don't know what's going on. You guys don't even have memories equipped.
I was just told 3 seconds ago that this is important.
Ivy and Lena looks like the Ratatouille movie. I'm being controlled right now.
Yeah, I'm actually the one in charge here. The puppet master. Yes, Commandant, but according to the analysis of the early related records, Babylonia has acquired an important message. At the end of the post-pandemic age, humans once deployed a ground tactical terminal on Earth, where it was highly likely to preserve all uncorrupted original memory data.
PGR is removing Chong Yu.
Who? How can they remove someone who doesn't exist?
Oh, poor Changyu.
He doesn't deserve that, to be fair. That's right.
Do the Ascendants have any idea about this? Even though they were the ones who apparently did it.
I'm not 100% sure. Lee, could you please give us the exact percentage of how sure you are? Because you do love to do that. Maybe even 95, 96%. But even if it's a risky move, it's also the only effective way to recycle the original uncorrupted memory data in the ground tactical terminal.
What was that thing that Lee says in that one really, really old trailer? Like, mathematically, like 800 feet forward or something.
Yeah, mathematically 300 meters ahead. It was like, mathematically? What is that? What does that actually mean, Lee? Please explain it. Who wrote this?
Getting a lot of Chang-Hus in the chat. Yeah, who is that guy?
I bet he has a really good birthday, though. You know.
Yeah, if only he shared it with someone.
I know, right? That would be a pretty fun thing. Anyway, math equals 800 meter.
Get a load of this guy. Anyway, Liv, someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Liv, have you located where the ground tactical terminal is? Commandant, I've detected 10 ground tactical terminals through data analysis and calculations. The positioning satellite detected that there was a strong reaction of the corrupted everywhere, but no signs of the Ascendants. Well, that's good. We have to recycle all memory data before they discover the ground tactical terminals. The information and corruption analysis report of the 10 memory chips have already been loaded into my database.
A fight is waiting for us.
Right. The first goal, memory, Cotty, who was the other one before. Grey Raven, get ready for battle.
Yeah, Cotty.
Cotty.
Definitely Cotty.
The one we all know. The famous Cotty. I have a bad feeling about the original memory data. Okay, Lee.
As you should. Okay, so this is where I remind you guys I don't have the right keybinds. I have default keybinds and I don't use them. I don't know what I'm doing.
So first of all, wait.
Yes.
Read the fix notice.
Yeah, fix. Bomb explodes on death, dealing small area damage. Okay.
So
Alright, it's
not
fine.
only
I remember how to do this.
Not only
Oh God, I forgot how
does
to
she have default keybinds, she is using the mobile UI. Oh, okay, nothing. Easy. Easy.
It's okay. She's leveled up. Back in my day, I would have done this with like level 20 Live Eclipse.
Yeah. This should be the target of our mission, the ground tactical terminal. Well, judging by the appearance, the tactical terminal is not damaged. Seems that the Ascendants haven't found it yet. Yeah, that's what Liv said, Lee. God.
Remember when Lee was written like this? How times change.
Yeah, he has a heart now.
Yeah, they're removing story. Yes, they're removing this story. I've decided I will be Cotty also.
Okay. Let's test and recycle the data, Lee. First, we need to activate the tactical terminal. By the way, I've discovered something. On the way here, I've explored the information about the memory data many times. Since the records were too far back, there's a severe loss of data. From the analysis of limited records, the memory data is not dangerous, but there's something wrong about the records. Why are we rescuing it then?
Why are we rescuing it? Oh my God, I can't believe they play this music here, of all places. Okay. Such a good sleep. Well, I feel so light. Where are our bodies? Oh, this is Cotty.
Protect the Commandant!
Commandant? There's no Moe reaction. Such a familiar feeling, yet a bit different. Are you... loser?
What?
Are you loser?
Are you, loser?
Have you betrayed the Moe army?
Out. Oh, I am a loser who's betrayed the Moe army. Oh, frick. So, I guess this is what the missing data and abnormal reaction in the records refer to. The original memory data actually exists in such a form. That's incredible. Miss Scotty seems to have mistaken you with someone she knows. Another Commandant? I sort of figured it out. Commandant, if you don't mind, please allow me to explain to the Marshal Cotty what's going on.
It was so bad I almost quit.
I would not blame you. That's why they have to remove it, so they don't lose everyone in like the first couple hours of the game. Yes, Lucia, please explain because I don't understand what's going on.
Lucia, take it away. Dots. What? Does it mean we won't be able to have donuts again?
I kind of feel sorry for her. Data shows that the memory prototype of Cotty died from complications of hyperglycemia caused by eating too many donuts. Kidding. Too many donuts at the age of 86. I need to silence my phone. Sorry, everyone.
Shout out to the first note of a long fall.
Caught me red-handed.
Couldn't withstand the Moe army.
Okay. I need to reread that again because that line is too good. No, it's gone! Okay, thank you.
I brought it back.
Data shows that the memory prototype of Cotty died from complications of hyperglycemia caused by eating too many donuts at the age of 86. So first of all, she lived to be 86. That's pretty good, honestly, for surviving a Moe war.
Thank you so much, Pat Smith.
Thank
It's
you,
crazy
Pat
how we
Smith.
started off here, and now we're dealing with time travel, intergalactic Nanami, and a certain pink-haired lady who might be an alien. Yeah, I know, right? Like, PGR has come so far. I mean, the main story was always pretty, what would you call it? It was pretty serious a lot of the time,
Yeah.
though it did have its moments, but this is on another level.
Yeah. This is just true goofiness at the highest order. Like, usually the goofy stuff is like, Pulao's telling you a story, or usually Nanami. So it's like, usually Nanami is telling you a fun story. But this is like kind of grounded in the canon, where it's like, oh yeah, the memory chips that we use to power up our characters were once real people who fought. Okay, now we're gonna go and interview them. And while we're interviewing them, we're gonna find out that they fought in a Moe war, and this one ate too many donuts and died, and it's like, what? What? And so, yeah, it's like Kuro is like, this isn't canon anymore. We're going to quietly delete it, delete it from the game. Because the memories now are quite serious as well. Like the new memories that have come out are pretty much all the memories, except for a couple of them, are like, show like how they fell in battle and stuff. You know, they're quite, I don't know, sad.
Yeah.
And then there's this.
For 86, Cotty is holding up well.
Right.
This is such an important part of lore, though. Yeah, it's the origin of Kuro games in a way.
Well, it's really more of an Easter egg, where it's like, do you remember Twin Tail Battleground? Of course you don't, because that game was terrible. Anyway, here they are in this part of the game.
How? The donut entered the other stomach. Why did it turn into my blood sugar?
Doesn't the other stomach also grow in you?
Exactly.
I think you're missing an important thing, which is why do you have two?
Anyway, since the Moe War is over, I have no reason to fight anymore. Do you think I'd say that? Lo, Commandant over there. In a word, you have to win my approval if you want me to help you. I don't care about that so-called punishing virus. It's unforgivable for it to go after me, the Great Marshal.
What do you think she said originally? The Great what? The Great what, Cotty?
And don't worry about it. Restore everything about the Moe army back to normal. The memory, the data. Save it all to win my approval. Got it? Cody was a part of Twin Tail Battleground. You could say that. Let's just move over. Let's just move over here for a sec. Cody, originally looked like this. In other versions of the game, Cody looks like this.
Yes.
Don't question it. Wait.
I mean, she looks completely different. What could have that character been possibly based off of? You say these memories are based on famous generals and historical figures? Anyway, it was in bad taste. It was a bad taste. We don't want to get this. We don't want this to get blocked on YouTube, so we're not going to get into it. Just think of maybe one of the most famous villains in all of human history, and there you go. Villains, like it was a fictional person. It's not a fictional person. Anyway.
That's part of the job. That's glad to hear. Oh, I see the translation is still not that good.
Memory data integrity test passed. No sign of punishing virus corruption was detected. Carrying out the memory recycle as planned. Memory recycle is also a weird way to say that they were extracting the memories. Like, you get them. True. You don't recycle them. Like, they become yours. You get Cody as a memory after this, so I don't know what's... Anyway.
I like how many options you have to, like, just start talking to one of the Grey Ravens specifically. You can either, like, do a kind of general thing or be like, anyway, Lucia, how does that make you feel?
Yes, Commandant. Memory Cody. Recycled?
Thank God.
Kill her instantly.
That's what
Memory
that's
Cody
what Kuro's
recycled.
doing. That's what Kuro's doing next patch.
Yeah, throwing
recycling
this whole
whole story. Yep, we did it. We did the first part.
All right.
They don't make him this short anymore.
Yeah.
I guess I can be all the memories. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, you should be the memories. There's not enough narration in this to have a narrator.
True. It ain't like it is today. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
How could you forget about Conley?
We're besties.
He's your bestie. Okay. Ha! Here I am! What's this guy doing here? I heard you're having fun in combat. Of course I want to be. Oh, that's Conley, not Lee. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me try again. I heard you're having fun in combat. Of course I want to be a part of it. Fun? Boys and girls went on an adventurous journey in search of lost history.
Well said.
Adventure and vigor! A song of boys and girls! Isn't this a qualified role-playing game? He's just a game fanatic. He's just a weeb. Commandant, is this how our battle seems?
Yeah.
Yeah. The way I see it, the whole story about the Moe army is suspicious. Doesn't sound like a proper hero story at all. But they fought hard and won, isn't that enough? It's pretty awesome. Take me with you! The corrupted and all that, easy peasy. Don't blame us if you get disappointed after tagging along. Besides, given your poor power, I guess it won't be any different whether you join us or not. Damn,
so
Lee,
mean.
That's harsh. Savage. But sure, I'm better than Lee, right?
They also sneakily sidelined Tenebri lore, because otherwise it would be a plot hole for Omega Weapon. Yeah. Rip to all of that. Yeah, they just kind of just swept that under the carpet a little bit.
They didn't know where they were going.
But they're gonna fix it when Kamu gets a new frame, right? Right?
Please. Please give Conley a new frame, please.
I mean, I said Kamu. Yeah, Kamu.
You did say Kamu.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm Team Kamu. Kamui is cool too. I mean, maybe they could just like put them both inside a guy.
What? No, they can't put them both in the same guy again. They started out in the same guy, and we just got them separated.
What is the Tenebrion? Did we ever get the answer? I don't know. It's been like 4 years.
It's been too long. I can't remember.
Kamui with his dress would fit perfectly in the Moe army.
Oh my gosh. That was
We
another
deserve
thing.
that skin so bad.
We were big wishing for that skin to be added to Tenebrion or Bastion, but yeah, it never came to fruition.
Maybe when they add the next Kamui frame, right, chat? They'll definitely do that.
We all gotta demand the next comic frame.
So Kamui is better than Lee, confirmed.
Are you trying to get shot?
Whoa.
Wow, Lee! Oh my goodness! Remember
you
when
can't
Lee
just-
was like this?
You can't just say that on public television.
Yeah, try me! Oh, they beefing. They beefing. Lee unloads 6 shots into him instantly. Lee, calmly. Fights are not allowed in the team. Calmly, I'm here to confirm that you are sure that you... Okay, hold on. Calmly, I'm here to confirm that... Are you sure to join the Grey Raven and carry out the mission with us?
The sentence of all time.
Is that... I'm not just stumbling over that for no reason, right? I'm here to confirm that... Oh, you and R needs to be switched around. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Close enough. Next slide, please. Of course. Let me be a part of it. Commandant, what do you say?
Let him in. Let him in and give him a new frame while you're at it.
Great. They are great.
Oh god. Oh god. My
He'll protect everyone.
nerfed gameplay. Okay.
Conway's not on this team.
Berserk greatly increases desire to attack and damage dealt while lowers defense. Okay, it's fine. We have Alpha. I don't have any blue orbs. God, it is just like oh god.
It's just like PGR.
Oh god, I
also
don't have
don't
fingers that are long enough for this. Okay, I guess we're just okay. It's fine. It's fine. We have the
turns out
power.
you can just basic attack
How is
and
that?
win.
We're not level 20 anymore.
I love that coding. Well, that sure was an easy battle. You said it, Conley. Commandant, all of the surrounding corrupted have been destroyed. Thank you, Lucy. Wait, that was Conley that said that? Hold on. Lucy was on the stream, but still Conley. Commandant, all the surrounding corrupted have been destroyed!
The story of all time. Looks like this terminal is our target.
Why is Lucy on the screen? Indeed, I'll try to boot up the tactical terminal in question.
Because we only care about Lucia. We only are looking at her. We just have our back turned to everyone else.
Stare deep into her eyes. Relevant data is missing due to the punishing virus. There doesn't appear to be any signs of tampering, but keywords include Moe War, Guardian, Love and Justice, Lolly? Oh,
I thought they got rid of all
that word.
I thought they removed all the instances of Lolly. I know they removed some of them, but wow, it lived. This is why they're removing it. This is why they have to remove this game mode. They can't let anyone know.
They gotta bury
Oh my god.
What
Lolly.
is happening?
God.
Wait, say it again. I interrupted you.
Don't make me say the line. The 4-letter word is here. Lucia really had trouble expressing herself at first, so everyone had to speak in her place. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Say it. What does Einstein sound like? Lolly.
I didn't know what was gonna come out of you then. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Okay. Scientific research. Uni. Oh, he's blushing? Lee, don't look at the fact that her shirt is exposed.
It's so bad. Oh my god.
It's really bad.
Why the hesitation? Can't you read? Unicorns are pristine, pale white, mythical beasts.
Why are we talking about unicorns? Really? According to the restored data, the Moe War began over the rights and interests of lollies so they could... Oh my god, I can read this. Hold on, I have to correct myself. Oh my gosh, okay. According to the restored data, the Moe War began over the rights and interests of lollies so they can live free from imprisonment and persecution. They went to war in order to protect themselves in an act of resistance against the Duck Army.
Help! Why? What's wrong with fighting for girls who have the right to express their cuteness? Cuteness is justice. Go off, Queen. So, why have you come to see me, the renowned prodigal scientist, Einsteina?
Oh yeah, this is the Moe version of Einstein. If anybody was had no idea somehow.
She is right. What are we reading? Yeah.
Oh, what indeed?
Ain't no way this was canon. Yeah, it sure is.
It is right now. Soon it will not be. Soon it will be annihilated, and no one will ever have access to it again.
If you've only come to talk without the company of a cute lass, you've committed a dire sin for waking me up. I feel like that line was different before, and it was worse.
I can't remember. According to the data recording in another file corrupted by the punishing virus, she realized the Moe army's wrongdoing and decided to leave. In the end, she decided to eliminate the... Wait, the Moe army was bad?
Oh, that's just because the lovely Cuddy-chan was too old, and I've never been an enemy of Cuddy-chan.
No. Replacing Cody in my mind with the original character is actually killing me. Okay.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
Einstein, didn't he flee the country to escape persecution, like right before the war? Okay, anyway, no, I'm not going there. I don't know anything about history.
Yeah, we don't know history. We don't know history. This isn't real. It can't hurt us.
It can't hurt us.
Looks like the data was, in fact, corrupted.
It sure was. Huh.
Dots. Ooh, my dear cutie, how old are you? Help.
What? I'm 50. Sorry, I'm not human. That sort of question.
I now remember why they're removing the story. Holy crap! What? You all aren't human?
Appears we can speak to her, Commandant. Unfortunately, let me explain the situation to Miss Einsteina.
Yeah. Take it away, Queen. Dots. Since when had the world become like this?
Einsteina, you aren't depressed over the fact that you're already dead?
Well, I'm a scientist. Considering how far science and technology has come, of course I'm not upset. Not to mention, can death really be defined so easily? I may have been destroyed at the corporal level, but I am here now, or rather, my conscious exists in a program, so I can think and talk normally. I didn't even realize I had died until now. What have I become? It's a fascinating question worth studying.
Huh. Okay. Sure.
Hey, Lucia, say something to make it less awkward.
I'm here, Commandant.
No,
unfortunately.
I need more from you than that. In short, I also understand your intention to come here. I am willing to contribute, but before that, I have a request. I must be uploaded by a cute lass. The girl with the white hair just now is quite nice. Ah, the girl with the black hair will also do. Liv shoots her
Explosion?
and kills her instantly.
Oh, it was Conway. Conway killed Einsteina. Okay, defender of women, I guess. Like,
This is why we need to give Conway a new frame. He saved us. Get them away from her. Yeah. Oh my god.
don't all of a sudden slam the terminal shut with your brute strength. Conway!
Good job, Conway.
Good job, Conway. Huh? Weren't you just about to close it? He just did what we were all thinking. Cool your jets. It's been long enough. I'm sure you've already finished recycling her data. Test passed. Memory on Steina. Recycle completed.
Oh, thank god. Thank god.
Girl, predatory Moe Einsteina. It's actually scary.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Why did they do this?
Why are we playing this again?
I forgot Becky existed because she's not even a memory.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
She's not, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's check. Go back to the main menu and go to the codex.
No, that's too many steps. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure she doesn't reel.
I don't think she exists either.
Chat will tell me.
Chat, is she real? Chat, is this real?
Chat, is Becky real?
I'll protect everyone.
Oh god, we're right into the combat. Recovery restores a small amount of HP over time. I'm sure that won't be a problem considering I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. It's fine. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, I don't know what my dodge button is. I don't have enough blue orbs. It's fine. We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. That's not my dodge button. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We have levels.
Taxing mouse button 1 and dodge big mouse button 2, but they're flipped on the UI is truly cruel and unusual. Like,
That's so bad.
question. Take it away, Lena.
I'm just laughing
Oh,
at
the chat says she's not real.
Alpha Crimson Abyss main before Infinitas spam basic attack. Becky is not real. Okay. Number of newly added responses 4. Overall assessment of battle time and power B+. Ascendance.
Unable to confirm. Liv, is there anything unusual on the radar? Not that I know of. No ascendant reaction detected.
Anyway, let's just do whatever we were doing.
Lee, check the tactical terminal. Roger. The tactical terminal is already activated. Hi! Finally, you're here!
I know her.
I love Nanami so much. Dude, her old look still hits. It's still so good.
Yeah, she's a perfect little guy. Is Nanami the one who activated the terminal?
Nanami activated the machine. We're lucky it was not the Ascendant, but she might be more of a trouble than the Ascendants. Why is she here anyway? More of a trouble. Thanks, Lee. Mathematically correct. It's such an interesting mission. How could you leave me out of it? That was unacceptable, Commandant.
I didn't think it through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anything for you, Nanami.
Regardless of whether the mission is interesting, its confidentiality level should be A+. How could you possibly know? How could she possibly know? Commandant, according to the record analysis of the system monitor station, a data fluctuation with a deviation value of 0.0274 was captured not long after the mission was released. But since it was fixed soon, there was no record of any information theft warnings or error reports in the system. Stop ignoring me! Hi! Can anybody hear me?
Full body
Becky with the
scan
Pepsi.
completed. That's true. The Pepsi, the Cheetos, the Doritos, maybe.
The real gamer girl.
Full body scan completed. Attempting to call up information. Data analysis in progress. Seems that voice at the beginning was Becky. Name of the memory body, Nanami. Height, 145 centimeters. Weight.
Clap. Wait. What did clap? Did they slap her? Did they? What does clap mean?
I think they slapped the machine, maybe.
Oh, okay. The integrity test is not started. Stop messing with the control center. Is that wrong? But it's fun. Does fun mean you can mess with it?
Let's get down to business.
Anyway, I'll start to test the integrity of the data, during which we need to keep trying communicating with memory. Leave it to Nanami. Why are you so quiet? Damaged by Nanami? Damage?
I guess she did slap it. Hazard source. Hazard level A+.
Well, hazard source? Where? To guarantee the accuracy of the test, please avoid saying things that will cause abnormal data fluctuation in the memory.
Preliminary determination. Hazard level B.
Nani? Nani?
They really
though?
just did whatever in this story, huh? Oh my god. Wow. Iconic.
In a Chinese game. Nani?
No exception.
Unless there's some other issue, allow me to stop you right there. Hello, Memory Becky. Request permission to consult.
Your individual certified with Marshall Cotty's Sec 2355 data inquiry. Thus, you're allowed to inquire about information with a confidentiality level below A.
The analysis of the memory coordinate information has been uploaded to the tactical terminal. Are the storage coordinates of the original memory data of the Moe army that we acquired correct? And are there any changes or abnormalities in the state of the memory?
The error rate of coordinate information is 2.12%, basically consistent with the data. Unable to determine the status information.
And why is that?
The networking module is damaged, so the current information cannot be obtained. I'm having trouble determining the status of other memories.
I see. Thanks for your help. Lucia's quite good at communicating with such kind of person. Such kind of person.
Yeah, such kind of person. Yeah, Lee is very good at speaking in this. Lucia is also like that.
What? Huh? What? I agree with you, Lee, I guess. Lucia's being serious. She becomes quite charming. Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Bless you, bless you.
We love that for her.
Liv, you seem a bit excited. Is there anything you want to tell us about Lucia?
Commandant.
Lucia, did you hear me while I was talking right in front of you about you?
What? Excuse me, Commandant. I wasn't paying attention. What is this game we're playing? What is this game we're playing? Testing, recycling completed. Now, let's head back to the base, shall we?
Haha, sure.
Understood. Oh my gosh. The Liv Lucia ship lives on. Feels like it was
for
plenty of
1
subtext
month.
in the early, in the early parts of PGR, the subtext is there. We love it.
Condolina, we do have her.
Yes.
She is
the
real.
most useless, like, 6-star memory, I think.
She did in fact not hear you. For people who have just joined, it is Memory Rescue, the story of Memory Rescue that's getting removed forever, starting next patch. So we're reading it.
But the rewards and the challenges will remain. But the story, gone.
Yeah, and maybe based on what we've read so far, maybe it's for the best.
True.
Bless you.
Bless you, bless you.
Liv, are you still staring lovingly at Lucia?
Yeah. Did you detect the enemy attack? No. No new corrupted activity detected. Commandant, did you hear someone singing? It's such a beautiful voice. I was totally attracted and couldn't help but slow down. Attracted.
Do you have something to tell us, Liv?
Instead of distracted, maybe was the correct word there.
She was totally attracted to the voice. She loved it.
Infatuated.
She needs this. I didn't notice. I didn't hear anything.
Is that so?
Sad blush you.
Oh, sad blush you. I didn't receive sound waves with a fixed frequency similar to songs. Are you sure it's a sound of singing? Is a place like this? Is a place like this?
Wait, what?
Instead of in a place like this.
Is a place like this? There are so many iconic quotes from Lee in this. Oh my god.
Lee specifically, they did not do any copy editing on. It doesn't matter whether what Liv heard was a sound of singing. An abnormal sound fluctuation was detected, and we need to pay attention. Let's clear the corrupted nearby and check the cause of the abnormality step by step. Request permission for battle, Commandant.
Let's go up together. What a statement.
Okay!
Okay! I remember PGR always having a history of typos, but it's incredible. Everyone. Yeah. Yeah.
The funny thing is they've edited this. Like Memory
it
Rescue
used to be
went
worse.
through some edits. It used to be much worse.
I never want to forget the old Frozen Darkness where it made no sense.
I would like to forget. But I will never forget Boff.
Boff. We must tell them about Boff.
We'll bring back Boff later.
True.
For now, we must fight Lone Wolf Blade.
Okay, I finally learned how to dodge. Oh my god, my fingers are too small to reach that. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's over. I forgot. I'm level 80.
Wow.
I hope I didn't.
That was nothing.
Live Luminance the goat. Early PGR translations had so much soul. That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, it sucked the soul right out of your body. No abnormalities in all areas. All corrupted cleared. Thanks, Lucia.
Hey, Marco. They are removing the memory rescue story, which is the thing we're reading right now. This story is getting obliterated next patch.
Because it's bad. The tactical terminal has been found, but there were no clues about the sound of singing. Could it be that Liv heard it wrong?
Dots.
Liv? The sound of singing is coming from the tactical terminal. I'll go check it now.
God.
A song just for Liv, apparently. Girl, what are you wearing?
Yeah, her. It's the clothing of all time. Let's see. Who's there?
What? What? All right, that's what we're doing. That voice is... Bless you, bless you. We're the Grey Raven. Hello.
Damn, Liv really likes Condolina, apparently.
Liv has actually made the first move? Oh, she's making the first move. Shoot your shot, Liv.
Huh? Wow, they just said it, huh?
Yeah.
Hello.
Commandant, does this way of talking sound familiar to you in terms of frequency? No, it doesn't.
A frequency?
Liv and Condalina. I can't say for sure, but perhaps that's why Liv is the only one that can hear the sound of Condalina's memory on the terminal. Pardon me, I heard the sound of singing just now. I guess it's from you.
Oh, that's embarrassing. My voice must be awful. I'm so sorry.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, to be fair. It's like Pegasus, like a worse line rate from Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yugi boy.
Oh my gosh.
Not at all. You have a beautiful voice. I even forgot about the battle since I was totally attracted to it. Completely attracted.
Help. Okay, I'm just
breathe.
crying from laughing too hard. Liv, the closet is glass.
True. I can't believe they're removing Memory Rescue and removing Caleb.
Punishing Gay Raven is getting obliterated. Oh my god.
According to the data, memory type, Condalina, one of the members of the Moe army, also a first-class assassin. Records also show that she's introverted and shy with a passion for singing. Much like Liv, I might add.
She doesn't seem like that.
Well, the memory integrity test passed. No signs of punishing virus corruption were detected. Commandant, I've explained the current situation to Condalina and she agreed to assist us. But... Commandant, I'd like to ask Condalina to sing for us at the end of our recycle mission. Condalina has such a sweet voice. Can I ask for your approval?
I see. You have my permission.
Sweet. Awesome!
Awesome is so not a Liv word.
Things Liv says. Awesome!
Look at her go blushing. Yeah, she's in a constant state of blushing here.
She's blushing through this whole
Ducks.
section. How long do we have to stand here like this? After all, Liv is the only one that can hear the sound of singing from Condalina. But at least...
She's looking at her so love-struck.
Big blushu.
It's not every day that Liv finds something she loves. Let's wait a little longer, Lee. Do it for her. Do it for Liv.
Seems there's no other choice. I see. Gay Liv is one of the greatest things ever. I can't believe it's actually being removed. Honestly, there's a lot of garbage in this, but the Condalina one, it could stay. We could keep the Condalina chapter.
Maybe Condalina is okay, actually.
We should say play the Condalina chapter before they remove it forever, and then don't play the other ones. Actually, that's impossible. You have to go through the other ones to get to Condalina, so maybe not.
Skip. Oh my gosh. Oh god.
Oh my girl.
I don't know if
squats.
Don't destroy this video, YouTube. I need this. This is preservation.
This is for archival purposes.
Archiving the worst gameplay of all time. Commander becomes stronger with more enemy units around it. It's fine. We'll just press the orbs.
You said worst gameplay?
Yeah, my gameplay is the worst.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
I hope I didn't drag everyone down.
I don't remember the booty memory. Is that new? It just never was a memory, but it's in Memory Rescue because I guess it's a reference to Kuro's old game that lasted like a year and was really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we will... I don't know. Should we hunt down a YouTube video of the original game? The Twin Tail Battlefield is gone. It lasted a year and then vanished forever. Are these not in the codex? The story will probably be removed from the codex too, won't it?
Presumably, right?
Maybe?
Because they're taking away this story altogether and only leaving the
Yeah.
gameplay segments.
But, oh yeah, and these like new-ish, I don't know, these alternate memories are not in the memory codex. No.
Yeah, some of them never were actually made into equipable memories.
Yeah, like Betty and Othmail. Anyway, are you ready, Lucia?
This hits harder after hearing Liv sing.
Right?
Yeah.
Introverted little singer. Yes.
It was there all
and
along.
Liv, match made in heaven. Ready. Lee, activate the tactical terminal. Understood.
What's going on? I just got here.
Here's the thing, Commandant. I'd ask Lee to organize relevant information at this stage into a copy of readable data. While Lee activates the tactical terminal, I'll upload our data to the terminal to save time for explanation.
It's a routine. Well done. It sure is a routine.
Thank you, Commandant.
Oh, she smiled.
The memory prototype of this mission is Athmail, one of the captain of the Vanguard squad of the Moe army, and one of the generals of Marshal Cotty. Vanguard, such a familiar combat type. I've got a hunch that he'll be a trouble? He'll be a trouble. I've got a hunch that he'll be a trouble.
Why are Lee's lines in this like this? It's just Lee, too.
It's only Lee. Lee is the one with all the grammatical errors.
Nobody proofread Lee.
Just skipped all of Lee's lines, only proofed the others.
I've got a hunch he'll be a trouble.
What
He
if
sure
what
will.
if they were what if Kuro was like, oh, do another sweep of the old stories. We've got like new English editors that'll fix things up. And some English editor was like going through Memory Rescue and just like busts into the conference room. It's like, we have to remove it. And everyone's like, what? It's like, we have to remove it. We have to remove Memory Rescue. It's terrible. And they're like, what did you find?
I'm sorry, but we found what you wrote in the Einstein chapter.
And it has to be deleted before anyone notices. They're like, we have some bad news. This has been in the game for 3.5 years.
Lee is using Google Translate in real time. Oh god.
Oh boy.
You!
Hi, we're the Grey Raven. Hi, Lucia. Hi. Very Lucia-like.
Please explain to me what's with that world government?
The world government is a global unified government created by Dominic, the hero to unite the power of all mankind.
So, what about the Marshal's Moe army?
According to history, your organization existed until the world government is formed and was probably absorbed by it along with other organizations.
Are you saying that the Moe army, us, have all become ashes of history?
No,
Asses
it's
of
not
history?
like that. Oh, God. She
Sorry,
certainly
I
has. Archival purposes. We are preserving culture. Oh, put this right in the. What is it that Chu runs? The Akasha.
Tabula Akasha.
Tabula Akasha. This is going right into the Tabula Akasha forever. It's not like that.
Oh, she cry.
I believe you know it better than anyone, the importance of peace and unity in the world. Uh-huh. At least with the world government, you won't have to fight for the rights and interests of oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me give this another try. At least with the world government, You won't have to fight for the rights and interests of Lolly anymore.
Why is it in all caps now?
Why is it? It's in all caps like it's an acronym.
Help.
I don't even know what to say. Please adapt to the changes of the times at ease.
She's disappearing.
With ease? Yeah, me too. I'm disappearing right now.
I understand it, but I can't calm down. No. Ka-chow. Thank you.
Son of a gun. Gun cocking.
Is this also part of the routine where we close the terminal on them so they never speak again?
Yeah, it's a part of it. All right. Memory, auth mail. Test passed and recycle completed.
Goodbye, ass mail.
You said it, we're all thinking, is this really okay? Liv! Enough! We're deleting all your girlfriends. I'm sorry, Liv. We can't keep them in the game.
Oh my god, Liv! Liv is so thirsty.
Did you see her? They don't make them like that anymore, Commandant. The well-preserved parts of the Moe army are something important.
When you say the well-preserved parts, Liv.
What did she mean by this? Commandant, the record of our battles and the idea of fighting for something to protect are not completely gone.
We'll explain it next time. Cotty would understand. Yeah, sure.
I'm sure Cotty would understand. All right.
I remember. All right. I remember I thought these were an official part of the story I had to read to understand the plot. No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
They still don't make any sense. No. See, now they learned their lesson, because now whenever PGR does something goofy, they go into a simulation. They like play a video game or tell a little story or something. Go into Pulau's dream world memory with the whale. But no, with this one, they were like, we gotta ground it. We gotta ground it in reality. All right, B, we're halfway through.
We done? No, we're not done. We're not done. There's another whole half of it. Let's hecking go. Guinevere's next. All right. Let us hecking go.
Oh, Lord, don't make me do an English accent. I swear to God. I don't know if I can do it.
Well, you see, Bianca also can't do an English accent. I'm sorry. Her accent is not convincing. I'm sorry. Her voice is good, but her accent is not English.
Hello, Grey Raven Commandant. I'll do my best.
What's Bianca doing here?
Given that it's an important mission, I was ordered to offer my support to the Grey Raven. Thank you. I'm sure it'll go well. Well, Karenina, she didn't come? Remember when Bianca and Karenina, like, hung out together?
Yeah, they were together all the time.
Yeah, Karenina was originally a part of the Purifying Force, and she canonically switches out of the Purifying Force because she makes friends with the Grey Raven and thinks about how she doesn't want to have to hunt them down someday if they step out of line. It is in Karenina's affection stories, believe it or not. It is kind of badly written, but that is what happens. I can't remember which Karenina frame story's in. Anyway. I asked her to stay at the base to avoid unnecessary issues. Wise move. I'm afraid the application for infrastructure reconstruction has not yet been approved due to Karenina's sudden visit. Oh my gosh, there's so many characters. You're gonna have to relieve me of one of these. You play Watanabe.
I found the infrastructure material as you asked for earlier. Do you like my gruff guy voice?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Watanabe.
Bianca. Yeah, they had this whole thing going on early on where they like were teasing a ship between these two characters. Like there's like a little romantic
Hint.
tension between them, and at some point they stopped doing that.
Yeah, they just
But that was the original
faded away.
intention. Calm down.
tell her to calm down. It'll be hilarious. Wait, no more unwanted issues. No shipping allowed. You two get away from each other now. You're both here to assist us in this mission. Please drop your weapons. Oh, they were aiming weapons at each other. It's toxic.
They were enemies to lovers coded.
Yeah. Since it's arranged, so. What does that mean? Since it's arranged, so?
I'll do it for the sake of Lucia. For some reason.
What? What does Watanabe have with Lucia? Are you two okay? Karenina was not even here.
Yeah, she's the one who fights everyone.
True.
Oh, we're just jumping straight into the combat.
Straight
I'll
in.
protect everyone.
Why are they beefing? Why indeed?
Flame burns nearby targets and attacks have an extra chance to inflict burn. Real.
There's actually
can
some
do it.
dialogue in the dorm where that'll proc
Oh.
randomly.
Fine.
Oh my
where-
god,
okay.
Why is... Okay, tell me, on the default keybinds, what demonic person put signature move on the L button? Who can reach that? Who can reach the L button? Oh my god. That is
Turns out
cool and
the
unusual.
devs at Kuro Games have just enormous hands. It's the largest hands you've ever
Everyone
seen.
L move. L take. True.
Oh my goodness, this is a typo. Please don't stand on my ray. I won't be responsible for any accidental injuries.
This is foreshadowing actually, because she gets like a stingray cub in the
Manta
future.
ray? Yeah,
Or manta
amazing.
ray, whichever one it was. Yeah, so this is actually super deep, and we're losing history when they
Uh-huh.
remove this story, because yeah, this is definitely intentional. And
Sure. Yep.
please don't stand
absolutely.
on my ray, Bianca. What did she mean by this, by the way?
No Ray Jose.
No, Ray Jose. This is a battlefield. I won't be hiding behind my teammates like the purifying force. Damn.
Damn.
Slap.
Punchy punch. Though the battle is over, the tension in the air is somehow getting higher.
It's probably not a bad thing. After all, emotions are subtle and often have multiple forms. Huh. Who? Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Guinevere. Those rude guests woke me up.
Already corrupted?
Who knows? Changes always take place in silence, just like the emergence of emotions. Lee, please test her immediately. Well, that's a lie. A knock on the door was just the beginning. They hadn't had a chance to touch me yet.
Okay. Sure.
It's a
Desert
routine. It's a routine.
I see. I'll check her integrity now.
What's wrong with her hand? Oh, it's
Wait, what is wrong with her hand?
Okay, it's really hard to see, but she has 2 fingers covered with glove, and it just looks like she has alien hands.
Oh yeah, she's got her ring and pinky tucked into her palm. Oh,
Yeah.
but the effect on it is bad. Yikes! The old Raptio hand, Ninja Turtle hands.
So I'm guessing you're their king, right? I'm their commandant, but you can call me king. Wink. Wait, that was a blink.
Go off, king.
Wink. Wink.
Seduce the memory king.
So, you deny it? You're cute! I'm the one who could see the threads of fate. The threads of fate and those emotions firmly linked to each other are intertwined in you. Which makes you a beloved king. I guess you also love your people, right, my king? Yeah, I am king. I'm not going to talk about loving my people, but yeah, king. Your frankness seems familiar to me. Perhaps I'm in love with you as well.
Huh?
Yeah, look, don't worry about her. She's got alien hands.
Is that love?
Live!
Live, laugh, love!
Never forget OG Liv. Sure it is. Whether it's love or the emotions that include it, all are complicated and contradictory. Like the two over there.
Oh, the shipping re-emerging. Are you talking about Watanabe and Bianca?
This is why they have to remove this story. Because they can't let anyone know that PGR, like, canonically, it's shipped to Bianca and Watanabe.
Yeah, the hints of it.
Aren't those two done fighting?
Seems like it.
Are they enemies or friends? Allies for a moment or enemies for life? I understand enemies to lover.
I don't quite understand, but if what Miss Guinevere said is true, the Commandant also loves.
Loves who? Loves who?
No, nothing.
What did she mean by this? Who's my enemy to lover?
Look, if you're fighting, that means you're lovers. So you fighting those robots? We know how you really feel about them, Commandant.
Yeah.
Enemies to lovers.
It was the
to pointy to Commandant.
Pokey to pointy to Commandant. Yeah, true. Yeah, it was the corrupted for me all along. I'm just, you know, those mechanoids, they're really built different. Especially by the church. Anyway.
Anyway, the integrity test is passed. I'll recycle the memory now. Put some right in the recycling bin.
Okay. Anyway, Hyson. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe we have so many more of these left.
How many more do we have left?
It's a mystery.
Okay.
I'll protect everyone.
Right into it. Don't make me reach the L key. Closed loop has a shield surrounded to significantly reduce damage taken. Okay.
Look into my eyes.
That is not what I wanted to press. And still no blue.
It's right there, number 8.
Ugh, but it's so hard because I don't have my 12-button mouse. I don't have my 12-button mouse. It's so hard.
5 then 3, 5 then 1.
Oh, this is so weak. Oh.
Okay.
I almost could have got it. I almost could have
How's
got it,
that?
but I was simply too powerful.
Had enough of my power?
Got it set up.
Phew. Is it time for research?
Mouse on screen. Mouse on screen.
Mouse on screen?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, wait, not on the stream. Never mind. It's just for me. I get the special screen where I can only see the game.
Yeah, Ivy
Hi,
gets
lady.
the special mouse view.
Yeah. Hi, lady. Lady.
Hi, lady. Something
Hi,
that
lady.
Lucia would definitely say.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
What's going on?
Hi, who are you?
She looks like Gaia.
True.
We're the Grey Raven.
Grey Raven. The name seems to have appeared in the information I just uploaded. Forget it. Dude, I was always so mad that Hyson wasn't a playable character because she's so gorgeous and her outfit is awesome. She is the true loss from this. Like, damn, you're too good to be a memory. It doesn't matter what it is if I can do my research.
Research?
I study biochemistry, so I could tell it the moment you showed up. You are not living organisms, except for that one, right?
The thing is...
Mechanoid, not the most interesting research field for me, but the thought of carrying out research that I haven't been able to do for a long time made me excited.
Okay.
The white-haired lady over there, could you open your head for me?
Pardon? What? Me? How would I open it?
Wait, Liv! No, Liv!
Are you seriously thinking about opening your head?
Look, Liv would do anything for a pretty woman. That is what we have learned from this.
It's true.
Ah, is it a non-removable part? Biological self-healing? Proliferation? Division? None of them can be done? What a bummer.
Giving up, huh?
Where's my scalpel? Oh wait, what are the tools for surgical operations now? The chainsaw, drill, or the harvester?
Ouch.
Lee, close the terminal!
Damn, the test isn't over yet. We have to keep dealing with her.
Force it to close! We don't need her.
Calm down and think about it. She couldn't possibly touch anything right now.
Ah. Turns out that's how it is. As the data says, this is how I'm like. There's nothing left once dead. They can't do experiments or pick up scalpels and dispensers anymore. Wah! Wah!
Wah!
Wah!
She'd cry when you dead and you can't pick up the scalpel anymore.
But you can't open up Liv's head. Wah!
She needs a haircut. Her bangs are too long. Are you okay? Bless you, bless you. Liv, she just tried to cut your head open. Maybe she should. Maybe that's her right.
True. Ah, I figured it out.
No more crying?
Can I have one of those mechanical bodies like yours? The shape doesn't matter as long as I can pick up a harvester, chainsaw, or drill. If not, a scalpel or dispenser will do. Of course you can.
Commandant, I've got a different opinion.
Lucia
Really?
said no. Lucia has a rare different opinion.
She says, Commandant, do you accept constructive criticism? We're facing severe problems in terms of technical aspects, application approval, or follow-ups. But could you please assist us as a tactical memory? Bless you, bless you. Your experience data is quite valuable for us.
Since my lovely subject asked, I'll agree to it, but...
Forget it. She won't open her head for you.
She might.
Memory, Hyson. Test passed and recycle completed.
Okay, we have three more.
Thank God.
Shakespeare, the rare guy.
Here.
But
Kinda
he
looks
got
like
those.
Roland.
Yeah, he got those sick heels though.
He does. He does.
And he also kind of got a booty. Just a little bit. Also, literally, why can't they be put in robot bodies? Look, don't question it. It just because.
Look, it's hard to get approvals through. That's what Lucia said. It's all the red tape.
Yeah, that's true. It's the government that's wrong.
Oh, who's speaking?
Mystery.
Mystery voice. Lucia.
Of course she's here.
It's Karenina. Welcome, Karenina. No armed fighting in the office area of the base. Please drop your weapons. Was it blocked? How could you block such a raid?
Raid. Okay.
A raid? Yeah. Captain Bianca has informed us of the exact dispatch time of reinforcements in this mission. So that's why. Lucia, don't think you can get rid of me. As long as we work together, I'll always aim at your back. Wow! Shoot her right in the back?
Rude and uncalled for.
Karenina.
Isn't that a sneak attack?
The Commandant is right. Is there any justice in a sneak attack? Justice? You're right. Lucia, when are you going to have a face-to-face and one-on-one fair showdown with me? Let's make sure the task goes well first. It's a deal then. No backing out.
Man, remember back when the characters had no chill? Yeah. Yeah.
Karenina's entire personality was this one-sided rivalry with Lucia. That was all she cared about. There are traces of that still in her personality, but they like gave her her own her own like will.
Yeah, her sheer frame was such a glow up for many reasons.
Then what are you waiting for? Go get the job done.
Is it over for now? Huh?
She's exactly the same as Bianca said. What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
What? Okay.
Double
all
fade
right.
to black.
I'll protect everyone.
Icicle unleashes an ice pile to track its target and deal damage on contact. Okay, let's just hit the L button to explode.
May the blessedness bring us new life. I hope I didn't drag everyone down.
What's worse, one-sided rivalry with Lucia or Isla's one-sided friendship with Selena? Damn! Damn, you can't just come for her like that! Just because...
To be fair, Selena did get her memory erased from the trauma, right?
Yeah,
maybe?
But, but Capriccio was like a whole thing. Let's just say Selena's writing has not been good for Isla. Anyway...
The target's memory data is located at the 7th end, named Shakespeare. Who is that? Is that an important person? I analyzed the relevant information on the way. The memory doesn't seem to have much to do with the Moe army. It's because it's a man!
Then he should be a bit more normal. Oh, visitors from afar, against all odds. What are you here for?
The integrity test has passed. Corruption status unclear. A little more testing time is needed.
Boring. Too boring. It's not how you're supposed to answer me. It should be like this. Ah, the prisoner trapped in the White Tower by fate. We've come here from the wasteland of seeking, only to get a message from you. Through the bitter and chaotic crowd, as well as the thorny path, we knock your long-locked door. This is how your answer is supposed to be.
What is that? How come I don't understand a word he's saying? Are you fighting to get these guys recycled?
I feel like this would have had a much better effect if they actually made him, like, written like Shakespearean text. Like,
Yeah. If he...
Instead he's just kind of dramatic.
Yeah, he could have spoken like Ariane. Nobody
That's
understands that guy. Don't just deny the meaning of our battles. What?
What a dull girl. You know nothing about the power of words.
Huh, boring. Since you're valuable enough to be recycled, you should at least have basic combat abilities, right? Then cut the crap and let's have a duel.
Duel? What a heart-pounding word. A fight where both sides bet on their glory, oaths, and lives. All of which shine in a moment.
Is the recycling mission over yet? If the terminal is damaged at this time.
Huh. Stop it, Karenina.
Karenina, that's Bianca calling. Your mom's calling. Huh? What's up again? What? Go back immediately?
What's up again?
What's up again?
To
What's up
Lee
again?
or not to Lee?
But I haven't had a fight with Lucia yet. Her entire personality. Does it have to be me? I've got no choice. There's an urgent mission that requires my help. Anyway, I gotta go. Huh. Lucia got lucky this time. She's exactly the same as Bianca said. Liv talking like she's never met Karenina in her life.
But they all kind of, I don't know. A few of them have said that. Is this canonically the first time they meet her?
No. It couldn't be. You meet her really early in the story with Bianca.
Maybe this is before then.
Terrifying. Terrifying if true. I mean, I guess that is possible. Why is Watanabe here? Watanabe's on Earth at Oasis.
Don't worry about it.
He kidnaps Liv, and they all forgive him for it immediately.
Yeah, he was like, you know, he said sorry, maybe.
Kind of. Sort of. Just ancient history.
Go soft your wares, software man. Karenina Blast, best line, by the way.
Go soft your wares, software man.
The words are so powerful that a dispute is resolved just like this. Rudeness, brutalities, and senseless fights. All turn into ashes here and now. Miss Bianca, that's far away, is indeed an excellent strategist. And Lee, save us. How's the test progress?
The test passed and the data was complete. No sign of punishing virus corruption was detected. I'll recycle the memory now. Recycle is still such a strange word. You should be using extract or download.
Two more. Catherine. Yeah, her design is fine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the battle.
I'll protect everyone.
It's fine. We'll just press L to win. Can we get an L in the chat?
L.
The L is for signature move. Because that's the default key binding for some reason. Barrier creates a shield at the start of battle to block all damage until it's broken.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Alright. L, 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 L.
May the blessed light manifest new light.
Oh my god, L didn't
Not
work.
instantly
Okay.
win. You got a
Fine.
shield.
Look into my
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm too used to playing Black Beacon. I'm pressing the Black Beacon button. Turns out it's fine, actually.
How is that?
Lignature move.
Had enough of my power?
Based on the coordinate information obtained, this is where the 9th original memory data is located.
What's the matter, Lucia?
Nothing, Commandant. I was just thinking that the battle was coming to an end. I just start to feel a bit lonely. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I'm not going to take back my comment of not like a real hero story, but it's not a bad one either. Are they complimenting their own game? Their own game they killed?
Oh my god.
Their own game that did not last?
I feel the same. Damn, this is so deep. Our adventure has been so good. Like, wow, the story that we've experienced so far.
It's a bit weird. We weren't supposed to have so many feelings about our missions.
Lucia develops a feeling for the first time in Memory Rescue.
For memory rescue. Perhaps they are too detached from reality. It's another ideal that doesn't belong to our time. Real and illusory at the same time. It's a bit surprising that this comes from you.
there's nothing wrong with Lucia being out of character.
Indeed. That's it, Lee. Be prepared to activate the tactical terminal. Roger. I wonder what kind of person we'll meet this time. The memory prototype this time is called Catherine. A large part of the data about her is missing. The only information we have now is that she had the ability of healing before.
I'm Catherine, the Lord of the Rose Garden. Glad to meet all of you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good to see you. So, are you already aware of our mission and purpose?
Dots. Catherine? I'm sorry. Perhaps I've been living in the darkness for too long. It's a bit uncomfortable stepping into the bright sunlight. It's all right. They're there. I used to fear the darkness and constriction, but I knew that everything would be just fine. Speaking of which, you remind me of a long-lost friend. Huh. Who, me? Mr. Commandant. Hey!
Mr.!
I'm not Mr. Commandant. This is why they have to trash this story. We get to pick our own little commandant soon, and you'll rue the day that you call me Mr. Commandant. Mr. Commandant, if you fight for me, I'll do everything I can to protect you. Well, will you stop calling me Mister? Forget about it. It's just the moment I saw you. I don't know why, but I just want to say this to you one more time. I'm back, Catherine.
Oh, wait. Is she confusing you for the main character of Twin Tail Battlefield? Is that what's happening here?
It feels like that.
Yeah. So you gotta feed into her delusion. Commandant.
Psst, Lucia.
Are you reading the chat?
I'm not. Okay.
Oh,
What?
Okay.
It's your line.
What? Oh my god, it is my line. I, for some reason, forgot I was reading the chat. Miss Catherine, we have something to ask you.
But now I'm reading the chat, though. Mr. Lita. Well, you know, you can't say Miss Lena without Mr. or, it's the other way around.
Will you join and help us from now on? It would be better if there's no research or experiments.
Of course, my pleasure. As for research and experiments, I'm not made for that. Besides, Miss Lucia, you'd be a lot more adorable if you stopped being so tense.
I see. I'll try.
She did not try.
She didn't try. Oh, she does get more adorable over time.
That's true. And it clearly is all Catherine's fault.
Just thanks to Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Or no thank you, Catherine? Wait, do we want her to be cuter or do we want her to be more severe?
Severe. Always severe. Severe
Okay.
every time.
Severe. Why did you do this to her, Catherine? She used to be so steely and cold.
Yeah, this is... well, everybody say thank you, Catherine, for however Lucia turned out right now. It's all thanks to Catherine, because Catherine told her to loosen up that one time.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you, Catherine, for your service.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't matter. We've got time. Here are some scarlet petals for you. May your dreams one day be fulfilled. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. It's real. Thank you, Catherine. Everybody say thank you, Catherine. Oh my gosh.
Done. Memory, Catherine. Test passed and recycle completed. All the things for Catherine. Aoife! This is the one no one
Aoife!
can pronounce because it's Irish, right?
Yes, Aoife is Irish. Generally, the name is spelled Aoife, but this is like the ye old version. And yeah, Aoife. That is how you say her name. Now you know.
Not
She is-
Aif, not Ifa, Ife. Aoife.
I think I've heard like Ife and stuff. Yeah, no, it's Aoife. Now we know. With a little Irish lesson today.
Wait! Don't hit begin mission.
Okay.
Please read this little blip underneath Aoife's name.
Okay. Aoife was the last sniper and the greatest treasure left behind by the Syndicate. She must be rescued for the sake of humanity's future. Oh, I haven't been reading these.
I did not realize Syndicate was in here. That's actually a pretty good portmanteau, I have to say.
Yes, all of us have trauma from the Aoife stage. Back when PGR first released, this was hell. This was so hard. If you were a beginner, then you were suffering because you didn't really have any good memories. This was how you got some of the 6-star memories in the first place. And you were like a low level, and this is like a level 80 challenge, and it was terrible. Anyone who was there back then remembers Aoife.
So I think now you could go in with any recent character and just wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, it's not the way it used to be.
Dots. Lucia, what are you looking at? The last copy of the information for the original memory data. We'll carry out the mission today. Got it. Is there only 3 of us on this mission apart from Commandant? Exactly. The power will be significantly improved after the memory is recycled and the tactical support function of the construction line returns to normal.
Use your serum. Hey, look. Look. Black Beacon happened, okay?
We're fighting for something meaningful. All right. Then let's move and get the last mission done. Commandant, please issue combat orders.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go! Grey Ravens, move out.
Autobots, roll out.
Let's mosey.
I'll protect everyone.
Okay, now we press L to win. Shield periodically creates small shield that lasts for 3 seconds or disappears upon taking a specific amount of damage. Okay, it's fine. We just press L, and we win. We press L.
May the blessedness
L, 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 L. Okay, L. We didn't quite win. We can. Oh god, Rosetta. Rosetta jump scare. It's fine. Rosetta wins.
We shall break through all obstacles.
Nothing.
It's not like it used to be.
Dude, I remember going on Reddit and reading how other people managed to beat that one. And trying to like, oh my gosh. It's nothing. It's nothing now. The tactical terminal has been activated.
No memory? No memory, King?
There was a 0.03 second flicker just above the terminal, but it disappeared immediately. No response from the terminal, Lee? The tactical terminal functions? Not functions well? Lee! The tactical
Look, he doesn't
terminal
know how to talk. He only knows how to math.
well functions, and no anomalies were detected. Enemies coming? No response from the corrupted detected. But I sense a real and murderous feeling all over my body. Stay put. Stay put. Where would the enemies be? Wait, I figured it out. The murderous feeling is gone. What did you do, Lee? I closed the tactical terminal for now. Turns out the memory intends to attack us. But she won't be able to touch us for real, right?
Look, Liv, we know you want her to, but
You gotta
this is that kind
get
of
your
game.
head in the game, girl. Focus. Come on.
Lee has no RAM space for the grammar module.
That's so true. The murderous feeling was so real, like a cut on the skin. It's hard to imagine that such a feeling comes from a memory.
Seems like it's a powerful one.
In this case, there's no way to properly test the memory. Things are getting a bit tricky.
Perhaps I've got an idea. Lee, reactivate the terminal.
Commandant, do you have any idea? Bless you, bless you. I see.
Dots. Well, what's going on? I'm right in a dream of donuts. You won't get away with it if you're waking me up just for some boring little stuff. Well, what's this feeling? I see. Huh. It was the Commandant's idea, right? You found the right person this time. Aoife, is that you? Cotty, it's been a while. You're still the same as before, ready to attack the others at any time, you cross sniper. God. Isn't it normal to be on alert and take a defensive stance with weapons at all times? Are you calling sniping defense? Forget it. Take a good look at the person behind. Aoife. See? These are not your enemies. I knew it. Our battles won't just end up like this. After all, that guy has barely won my approval. I can never be wrong about others. Then I got it.
The timing is just right. Test for memory integrity and corruption completed. Ready for recycling.
Sergeants are always at their disposal. Whatever the order is, consider it done. Start recycling, Lee! Get her out of here!
Get rid of her.
Commandant, I haven't heard of it in a while.
So, all the memory data recycling is completed.
Hey, well, Commandant! Huh? I don't care if you're the Commandant of the former Moe army, our Commandant. Anyway, listen to me. Huh? Heads up, I haven't been waiting for someone, or being excited to see someone. Like having a lot of delicious donuts. But if you dare to wake me up from a sweet dream of donuts, you'd have to take responsibility for it. I don't care what enemies you're up against, or what damn punishing virus. I just want you to win. Got it?
Okay.
Sure, Queen. Anything for you.
I guess.
Just don't make bad decisions. Yeah, leave it to us. And I'm not looking forward to those words, you know? Huh?
Huh?
Well, hey, don't you have something to say since I offered my help as a powerful marshal? Welcome back, Cotty. Huh, good luck. I'll be waiting. Dots.
Is it over? God, I hope so. God, I hope so. Oh my goodness.
What is she yapping about? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was something for people who played a Twin Tail Battleground back in the day. Kuro's first game.
All 10 of you who've played it in original Chinese. Seems like the Commandant has made an incredible pact. It's a heavy inheritance. Huh?
Huh?
That's true.
Be sure to win.
I'm sure we will, Commandant.
That's how it ends?
It's
oh my god.
over. It's over.
It's all ogre.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Maybe. It might be. Maybe to someone.
Yeah.
It might be worth it to someone.
This is a good thing to do. It gets you BC. It gets you a lot of strong memories right from the outset. But also, it's really easy to get memories in PGR now. This is before you could auto-complete that, what is it? The farming stage, the simulated battlefield? Is that what it is? Where you can just earn points infinitely and pay in the event shop? Yeah, that didn't exist when Memory Rescue was around. They only added that a lot later. So this was one of the few ways you could actually get good memories.
Yeah, it was
Terrible.
really hard back in the day, and now it's not. It's not hard at all. Anyone can get memories really easily now because they made the farming stages so easy, which is great. Because I remember starting a new account on the Japanese server when the last Spark came out. So Vera Garnet had just come out in Japan. And I remember doing the farming stage back then, and oh my god, it was so hard when you had like a baby account and you just wanted to get your basics. And yeah, I'm glad they changed it and made it way more accessible. It was for the best. But yeah, this story going forever. Next patch, in Ishmael's patch, it will be gone. The gameplay segments will be here, but the story's gone. It's just removed because to be fair, we saw that it was very cursed at certain points, especially Einsteina. If you missed it,
Yeah.
I guess check out the Einsteina section. It's pretty bad.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Don't do it if you love yourself. Memories of the Moe War. I feel ancient saying it. I know, right? It really brings me back to the earliest time in PGR.
I could have sworn they removed the word lolly from this, but it's there like 3 times. It's awful.
Yeah.
Lee yelling Nani was kind of iconic though.
Nani? Yeah, yeah. So Lee canonically says, at least for now. And somehow this was where the gang meets Karenina, I guess.
Somehow. Also, love between Watanabe and Bianca, somehow.
And also love between Liv and every single one of the lady memories, especially Condolina.
True.
They don't make it like they used to.
They really don't. They really don't.
I actually thought this was the actual backstory of the Golden Era. There's no bad story in PGR. There won't be once they remove this.
Yeah, true. We'll be safe.
This stream made me thankful I didn't pay attention to the story when I completed the entire mode.
Yeah. Just that skip up in the corner is just waiting for you.
I thought having Geet in the main story was insane enough. Yeah, this really had it all. We had the Moe War, we had Nani, we had whatever else it was, stepping on Bianca's ray or whatever. But yeah, this is it. Now we have immortalized it with the power of streaming. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and coming along with us on this wild ride. Everybody say goodbye, Memory Rescue. 07's in the chat for Memory Rescue. It has served us well. It has brought us the power of friendship. It has brought us out of character Lucia. It made Lucia a better character. It's all thanks to Memory Rescue.
We got grammatically incorrect Lee. We have lesbian Liv. We have the worst writing you've ever seen.
Hi, lady.
Hi, lady.
Yeah, Lucia canonically says, "Hi, lady." Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And also so not good.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. We know why Kuro's removing this. Wuthering Waves came out, and they're like, no, we can't let everyone know. We can't let the WUWA players see this and know our secrets. But we'll remember. The PGR fans will remember. It will live on in our hearts. Kinda. It will definitely live on in our memories, whether we want it to or not.
It'll live on in the live tab of this YouTube page. For better or for worse.
True. 07, thanks for the early BC. True. Yeah, the early BC. This BC meant everything back then.
Yeah, honestly, it's quite a bit.
Literally live on in our memories. Oh, true. True. Because their memories, get it. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway, right. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Memory Rescue, for everything you gave us. Now, I must sleep. We must go to bed. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube.